app I wanted to tell you about. I think it's kind of interesting and it might get people into trouble. And my guess is it's not going to be around much longer.
Mm-hmm.
So the app is called Mole, Mole. But it's not the mole that like Cindy Crawford has on her face or any model has. It goes, oh, it's my beauty mark. No, it's not that kind of mole. It's mole as in like you have a secret service, you have a CIA, but there's a mole in there and they're spying for the opposition. That kind of mole.
Okay.
And originally it was for real estate agents to show the neighborhood. So let's say, it's like COVID right now and I'm saying to a real estate agent, I'm thinking about maybe moving into the Anthony Michaels neighborhood. What's it look like? So what they do is they have people who are on the app who live in that neighborhood and they get paid to just walk around with their camera open and show you the neighborhood. Here's what's going on. Here's a bunch of kids. Here's the school, to give you it's like a virtual tour in real time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's also used for real estate agents to check on buildings being developed. Can I start selling this building? They said it would be finished by Thursday. And they go on Mole and they get somebody to go over and be like, check out this building. Nope, not ready yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got it.
What people have realized is that it's also a great way to spy on your loved ones.
Oh, yeah. You can say, go over and see if that driveway is paved at that house. And then you go over to your girlfriend's house and see if there's a car there.
You don't even have to do that. You can just get on Mole and say, go to this park. Is the nanny there with my kid? Go to this bar. Is my husband there with his secretary?
I don't like this app at all.
I didn't think you would.
But
I don't know how legal or illegal it is. I mean, people are using it for other stuff. Like, I was thinking about going up to Sheep's Meadow in Central Park. Are there a lot of people there? Are they wearing masks? So you get on Mole and someone who's in the park, who's on Mole and getting paid to look around, will pick up the camera and be like, oh, look, no one's here. Great. I can come up to Central Park, So there's good uses too. But a lot of people are starting to use it as a way to spy on their family, significant others, to stalk people. Like if you have a crush on somebody and you know where they live, you can get someone on Mole to like wait outside their house. But, it's like such an invasion of privacy now that you think about it, because the other day, so we have a set of binoculars here in the house because my boyfriend, he just has whatever. It's New York. Everybody has binoculars. It's like, I don't know anybody that doesn't have a pair.
Right.
So I was looking at the binoculars because it's COVID and everyone's home. So I'm like looking around. Remember, I had that whole thing going with my neighbors across the way.
Having sex.
They were fighting and breaking up and we watched them have sex and that kind of thing. And I started telling people about it and they were like, Cooper, that's illegal. You can't sit there on your binoculars and watch your neighbors. I'm like, what do you mean? They have their windows open. It's not illegal to watch somebody that has their window. They want to be watched.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently you're not supposed to do that. So this is kind of like that. This is, instead of you watching, somebody's being paid to watch for you. I don't know. I don't think this app's going to be around long. I think the first lawsuit that comes through, that's going to be the end of Mole.
I think if you live in those apartment buildings that you do, and you can see right into somebody else's, the other apartment buildings is across the street. If you don't have curtains up, people can look right in.
I know. Fair game. That's what I said.
I don't think that should be illegal at all. I think if you fly a drone outside their window, outside of the house, that's kind of weird. But for you to look through the window and look at them, if they don't have curtains, their fault.
Right. And just the way that when I don't want to be watched, I put my shades down. That's why I have shades. And then what am I doing? It's funny because I think about every day that I get on the air with you, and if someone's watching, they're like, there she is again. What's she doing? She's got the lights on. She's sitting with a microphone. She seems to be talking to herself. Is she on a Zoom call? Does she work? Like somebody trying to figure out what's going on because they see me every day at this time, basically sitting in a room talking to myself.
Yeah, and they have this whole scenario in their head of what's going on.
She's a cam girl. She's just really bad at it.
she doesn't get paid that much at all. I mean, we're talking like 5-6 cents a day because she's not that attractive, but she does it every night. She's damn determined to get somebody to watch her. I went on Chatterbait. I couldn't find her, but I bet she's on there somewhere.
Go on FetLife. Maybe I'm there.
Yeah, there could be so many different ones, you know?
I mean, I'm not taking my clothes off, so maybe I'm the dom. Who knows? You don't know what I'm telling somebody to do.
Well, can they see that?
All you see is that I'm fully dressed. You can see my camera. You can see my lights.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see that I'm holding a microphone and I'm gesturing a lot. So as far as they know, this is a whole virtual dom-sub relationship.
She's chatting with somebody, but man, is she pissed because her arms are flying. And she keeps rocking back and forth, and she just keeps yelling into that microphone. I don't understand. It's the strangest thing.
And pointing. Wow, this guy must really love abuse. Every single night.
At the same time. And they do it 6 days a week.